You only joined Forest Green a few hours ago, and you found the back of the net already. So a great start for you.
Yeah, on the whole, I'm just really happy that it's done. It's been something that's been sort of hanging around for the last sort of few weeks, but I got a call late last night to say that obviously the deal was back on again, and I'm really am delighted that it is. And now I can not wake up worrying about where I'm going to be, and I can concentrate on my future now with Forest Green.
Yeah, can you talk us through from your point of view of how the deal came about? 'Cause, like you say, it's been going on a few weeks. Really.
It has, yeah. I mean, I come up to the stadium to meet the manager probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he showed me how he wants to play, and he showed me clips, and he spoke very well, and he sort of sold the place to me, and obviously with the ambition of what the chairman wants to bring here, and the infrastructure's all set up, and this club's good to go. I think you just look at sort of training facilities and what they use, the GPS and the monitoring. A lot of League Two teams don't do that, so this club's ready to take the step, and it's just a matter of if, not when.
Yeah, and you've obviously played here a few times in the past as well for Salisbury, and last season at Eastleigh. What have your impressions of Forest Green been as an opposition player?
Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a lot of games against them. Obviously, on Salisbury, Crawley, like you said, those days. But yeah, it's always been a tough place to come, and I'm hoping this season with the recruitment that the staff have done here, it should hopefully pull a few more on the gate, and hopefully, obviously, we'll be at the right end of the table and get this place bouncing again.
Yeah, and obviously you've won this league before with Crawley. What does it take to win the National League? Because that's obviously the aim for Forest Green, isn't it? Yeah,
it's a tough league to get out of, because it's not like the leagues, because 2 or 3 go up, but obviously one go up automatically and the other in a lottery as a playoff. But it's not an easy league to get out of, but it's just consistency. I think you have to go on runs where you go unbeaten for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then you can afford to lose one, but then you got to get back on that run again. So I think consistency is the key in this league.
Yeah, and what were your impressions of your teammates and how you settling in?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I only met the lads, when they just turned up to the game, and obviously the recruitment that Mark and his staff have done, it's fantastic. I think you've shown today, if you were a neutral watching that, I don't think you'd have known who was the championship team and who was the sort of conference team, without any disrespect. I thought we were brilliant tonight. We passed the ball, we moved the ball, and we scored our chances when we had them.
Yeah, and obviously a couple of people already at the club, like Rob Sinclair and Scott Bartlett. Have they been on the phone sort of trying to convince you to come? Yeah,
I mean, obviously Scott is a really good friend of mine, and I speak to him regularly, even my Bournemouth days, Crawley days. And he was sort of the linchpin into it, really. Obviously ringing me up, asking if I was interested. Kept in touch with him over the years, and Robbie Sinclair spoke to me a couple of days ago and asked if it was going to happen. Obviously I wasn't too sure then, but I'm happy it's done, and I can really sort of concentrate on my football now.
Yeah. So what was going through your mind in terms of whether to come or not? What was sort of stopping you from signing earlier, if you like?
It wasn't really anything in particular. It was just sort of me just sort of getting my head around my own decision, if that makes sense. So, but obviously made my decision now, and I'm really happy with it, and there's no looking back.
Yeah, and have you set yourself any targets for goals or anything?
I don't tend to set myself targets. I never have done throughout my career, because I think if you set your target for 20 and you don't reach it, then you failed. So my target is just to get in goal scoring positions when I can, and hopefully try and score.
Like you did tonight.
Yeah, I'll try.
Thanks, Matt.